I am John Devaney. I am the chair of the Government Affairs Committee at the Yakima Chamber. Welcome. We have a great turnout of candidates today, and we have quite a few candidates with us today. So we are going to start right on time, and I'm going to be timekeeper today to make sure we're respectful of all the time. Campaigning is a lot of work, and I don't think this is the only appointment any of you have today, is it? So we're going to try to get them up here to talk as quickly as possible, and that way leave some time for questions at the end. We move on to District 3, Carmen Mendez. Yes.
Oh, hey, were you going down the list?
Yes.
Can I sit or? Stand. Okay. Hi, good morning. My name is Carmen Mendez. The reason why I'm running for council, I've been asked this question so many times. I'm running for council for the right reasons. I have a 7-year-old daughter, and I want to ensure that her life in Yakima is as bright as many of our life has been here. I think that there is a lot that can be done for our city, and that is why I decided to run for council. I graduated from Davis High School in 2006. I went to the University of Washington for 2 years and got a degree finally from Heritage University with business administration. And I've been working for Safe Yakima Valley for the last 2 years as the executive director. And I've been able to do a lot for my community with Safe Yakima, and I continue to plan to give back to Yakima. And so I hope that I can be someone who can be the connector amongst our communities. And I know there's been a lot of talk about, why all of us are here today, the ACLU lawsuit. I am just happy that I have the opportunity to run, and I wouldn't have. Well, I guess I'm just happy to be here today. And how much longer? 2 minutes. This goes. Okay. That's it. Thank you.
Those of us who watch YPAC appreciate that our candidates so far have been very brief. Our next speaker is Kelly Rosenow, also running for the 3rd District.
Good afternoon. My name is Kelly Rosenow. Many of you know me or know my name. I've been in city government and law enforcement for over 3 decades. And the reason I want to run is because I like public service. I have a lot to offer. I have a lot of skills, experience, and ability. During my time in Toppenish, I worked very closely with the city council and was able to learn, I guess, and recognize what the role of the city council person is supposed to be. I've had many firsts in my career. I always say, my pamphlet says, and everybody, I say I have over 3 decades. And what does that really mean? It really means that when I was 19 years old, I was hired in 1976. And my first great, I call it the first thing happened to me is people understand under the age of 21, you can't carry your firearm on your person. And I actually had permission from the Attorney General's office to carry a firearm while on duty. So then my career took off after that. I've been in detectives. I've seen the effect of violent crime and homicides and everything on victims and families and the community. I worked very hard. I was a grant writer, brought in millions of dollars. I am co-founder of the Taught Me Safe Haven project, which is very similar to the Southeast Community Center. SUE helped me get started on that. This is one of my goals. It was one of my goals as I became more familiar is to carry on into the top next level of what I call it, and be able to offer up my experience and skills to the city of Yakima. And hopefully it works out. And we have a good group of people here. Thank you.
Also for the next, also for the 3rd District, would be Patricia Byers.
Good afternoon. I'm Patricia Byers, and I'm running for City Council in District 3. Yakima has been my home for 37 years, and it's afforded me a lot of opportunity and a lot of fun, a lot of friends, a lot of grace. So I have a commitment to give back. In my 37 years here, I started out as a YMCA professional for 12 years. Then I went back to graduate school and got my master's degree in psychology at Central Washington University. And for the last 22 years, I've been a mental health professional. I just retired the end of last year. In my career as a mental health professional, I worked 19 years with families at risk. I just think that understanding a lot of what happens in that particular part of our city is very important with those families. I have been a volunteer all of my life. My mother just passed away in California, and I went home just last week for that reason. And my mother raised me to be a volunteer. She and my stepdad were local merchants in a small town. All the years that I was growing up, they were very committed to their city and the Chamber of Commerce and the things they did, and they raised me to be likewise. So I've been a volunteer basically all of my life, including all of the time I have been in Yakima. I've been involved with many nonprofit organizations, some of them in leadership positions. Currently, I'm president of the board of the Yakima Schools Foundation. I've served on that board for 7 years. I've served on other boards. I've been very involved with the faith community in Yakima and volunteer a lot of my time there as well. I've been a member of the Chamber of Commerce for several years now, active member and also part of the ambassador team for the Chamber, representing the Chamber in business and the community. I had my own practice for the last 13 years, so I've had a small business of my own and understand a lot of the ups and downs of that. I was also part of the All-American City Contingent the last 2 years. I'm just really proud to be able to show the American Civic Liberty Organization who we are as a city. That, we're not perfect, we have problems like everybody else does, but we have some fabulous approaches to solving those problems. And I know that Carmen Mendez with me as well, and she's part of Safe Yakima Valley. And we just want Yakima to know, that you're on the right track. We do so many things so well, and I believe that we do, and I believe that we have a future ahead of us, greater than what we've experienced even in the past. I'm very keen on economic development in our community. I want our community to be so bright, our future to be so bright that you have to have shades to live here. That's what I truly believe. So thank you very much.